Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am infinite abundance, exponentially conscious, keeping high vibrational love frequencies alive on the planet abundantly. Because we real G's know what it means to keep it real with every lifetime on the planet, if you know what I mean. Can you feel me? Now let's get into this. Now today I want to talk to you guys about why our experiences gives us cause and effect to expand mindfully, and this is one of my favorite subjects because after coming from a place of lack and working in the matrix and leaving the matrix and realizing for myself how much growth outside of a box I experience for myself now. So it come like if I have two ways of experience in life. One in a box and one outside of a box. And in the box, I had to get up every day, go to work, drain my energy for somebody else's business. I had to spend unnecessary money, everything was a competition, the things that keep us stuck in one cycle now, and didn't have any expansion. It was only expanding in the box, and not in a good way to sustain my life now, because I had a lot of weight because I didn't have any time for myself. I didn't have time for a relationship because I was working continuously, sometimes round the clock, because of being on call as an anesthetic technician, and never having time for me now to even travel the world or do things that I love now. And this cycle was continuously repeating, but blind to the fact that where it was heading, because all it seemed to do was try to take my energy to build a mechanical system, one that is run on technology and obeyed solely on technology. Even though I was blind to the fact that it used to look like this fella saying his song Bleak Weekend, blinding lights now, it just appear to be something good to have when it's really something that trying to steal my energy permanently now. And when I woke up to what was going on around me and decided to surrender and let go of everything that kept me in a box now, I realized myself how much I can expand outside of myself from that box, and keep myself alive, and return to my innate state and vibrational frequencies, and have more time for myself, so much that I have thrown off 100 pounds and going down. You know, right now my aim is to get off 8 pounds to hit my goal. So I came from 235 pounds to 135 now. Sometimes it varies, 134, 135. And my goal is 128, and from there anything else can happen. But I have the space to exercise, the space to eat properly, the space to be more conscious with myself and what it is I choose in my life and my longevity, you know. The space to co-create businesses that are holistic and eco-friendly, that is sustainable for our humanity. I have space to grow my own foods, buy foods from farmers like myself, you know, and expand outward consciously. Even with the technology I hold within myself now, because I have some super freaking duper ideas that can blow some people's minds now, with technology operating from our solar energy and the elements of the earth now. And it's just for me to get into a space and just, well, already at a space, you know, because, you know, I'm co-creating collectively, you know, so I know it will show up somewhere in that space, because it is part of the vision, reflections of myself hold within now. So, and this is part of what makes experience a cause and effect in our life now, you know. As I grew spiritually, I realized for myself that my experiences were shaping my reality, whether it be good or whether it be not so good now. And I took the good ones, and I took the not so good ones and made them good ones. And it caused me to level up to the top, where now I can see everything, everyone, every space, things that does not serve us, things to co-create new, things to encourage us to become, but most of all, live in our divinity as one now. So I say to you today, beautiful souls now, because coming from a place where we were living in lack, and the movement was stagnant in a box, outside of the box have so much space to bring life onto life now, you know, where we can take from what others waste and build again, but eco-friendly, sustainably, and resourceful, you know, in every way, you know, and that you don't need to have a whole excessive amount of things to live this life now. And I learned that from experience now, after coming away from the system and simplifying my life and realizing that I didn't need a whole lot of things to live this life now, or I didn't need to be in competition with anyone with what I have now. I'll tell you this. When I realized the amount of utensils I had in my kitchen that I wasn't using, that I was continuously just buying and probably use it for a couple times and then put it down and then go right back down to the thing I started with, and I had to give it away, and I realized to myself how much money I was really spending on things that I really didn't need, and it is true experiences that made me appreciate simplicity, not to say that I wouldn't buy good quality stuff now, but the purpose of buying good quality stuff is to have it for a lifetime, like stainless steel spoons, stainless steel pots, glass utensils and stuff like that, but not in a huge amount, because I can speak for myself of how much things I had in my home that I wasn't using and I had to give it away. The beauty in it is that I could have given it away to somebody who didn't have and appreciated it. But now I know to myself is only if something break or something was accidentally destroyed, then to replace it. But other than that, I don't need to continuously spend money on a whole heap of things now. Like for me, if I was to purchase a vehicle, I would purchase a vehicle, a brand new vehicle, but one that is fully durable, like a truck or something that can transport my family and things if I have to move stuff around and all these different things, and I wouldn't change that vehicle until it is no longer running efficiently for me now, when I know I can service it and take care of it for about 12, 13 years before I even decide to, get a new vehicle now, and it's these things that makes our experiences more meaningful, because we get to understand that, hey, to create wealth in our home, we don't have to have a whole lot of things now. Just have what we need now. And that makes experiences unique and resourceful for our every need now. So we don't have to chase after things that we don't really need now. And I see it in other people's homes where they have so much but yet so little, because you don't need a whole lot of things to live to be rich now. And when I mean rich, not wealthy, because not status rich now. I'm talking about the type of rich that can sustain your family, yourself and your family in any lifetime for decades now, where you can live simple and still get to do all the things that you choose to do for your life now, and pass on that generational wealth so that you could, when you reincarnate, you could come back and meet that generational wealth at a slower pace than in a pace of instant gratification now. And it is through experiencing what worked and what did not work for our life, we get to expand consciously now for our life. Because I'll tell you, so much people think consciousness is about getting rich and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not saying no. But what kind of rich? You know? Is it a rich to chase after things? Because I know millionaires who just walk around in short pants and tube tops and live very simple and have everything, but don't show off and is down to earth, compassionate and friendly with everyone, and no one knows that there are millionaires living under the sun. So I'm saying to you today, beautiful souls, now, because of our experiences, we can see from outside of the matrix how rich, how wealthy, how healthy, how holistic, how less is more now, and it keeps a steady moving pace forward for our greatest versions to come forward now. And it is true, looking back at those experiences and having them played out in a box, and now coming outside the box and see how much you can expand and how much you can grow and how much we can keep in oneness with the universe and the Mother Earth to co-create a life that is purposeful, meaningful, powerful in our divinity collectively now, without having status quo and the wrong influences in our life. Trying to co-create a space that is not good for our life. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, take what didn't work for you and give yourself the most beautiful experiences and memories that expand for your that expands your life outward for your well-being in every way. There is infinite possibilities, because outside the box you're free to be and co-create collectively and individually. The space you choose to live in beautifully, because you want to experience all your greatness, your beauty, balance within yourself and projected outside yourself abundantly. I am Infinite Abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. Please tap that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Yes, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Because we came here to change the trajectory from the experiences that did not serve us, and expand outward consciously the experiences, the love, the peace, the authenticity, and all that will be co-created from within and projected into reality, sustaining our home, Mother Earth, and living together as one collectively, depending solely on ourselves, intuitively coming together in unity, living our divinity with all our passions and visions within, that will manifest in reality, because we know for ourselves the space we choose to live for ourselves. That's why we came here to change the trajectory. Once again, I am Infinite Abundance. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Exponentially conscious, keeping high vibrational love frequencies alive on the planet abundantly. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 baby. Because we real G's know what it means to keep it real with every lifetime on the planet, if you know what I mean. Can you feel me? I know you can. I know you can feel me. Feel me, feel me, feel me, baby. To have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical, wonderful, amazing. Did I say spectacular? Yes, I did. Awesome day. Just as you are filled with beautiful manifestations, changing the experiences that did not serve us, and exploring and expanding ourselves consciously, projecting it into reality collectively, so it shows up as blessings, breakthroughs, and miracles to serve all of humanity purposely, sustainably, resourcefully, and most of all, our divinity. I love all of you. High vibrational 5D New Earth Stars.